What's your name? What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider.
And we're live! What's up, everybody? It's the Quarter Guy, and welcome to a new reaction, because today is the first full, proper Nintendo Direct of the year of 2026, and the first Direct of the Devin Pritchard era. So, yeah, thanks to the flexible work hours I've got, gonna be reacting to this. And it is a partner showcase, so we're gonna be pretty much seeing stuff from the third parties and all that. And I've got some company today.
Hello, everybody.
Yep, I've got Rathiana the Nerd here. And it's gonna be nice to have some co-commentary here, so I'm not reacting to this alone. Tempest Swarm is saying Tempest Swarm says that they're looking forward to Dusk Bloods. Maybe we'll find out some more about that. I've never really gotten that much into FromSoft stuff, personally. So,
yeah, it's definitely, you have to be a certain type of person to get into
Hey,
their stuff.
Gemini Dragon, resub 73 months on Twitch. Thank you. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a bunch of stuff. I wonder if we're gonna see something new, but we got. I've got a feeling we're probably some of these games are gonna be seeing. Might be old games with Switch 2 versions. I've heard that it's like there have been some leaks about Hollow Knight, so.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be releasing a trailer for the Fallout 4 that's coming to Switch.
And, maybe the Indiana Jones game.
Yeah, that I've heard of. So
Yeah. All right. And before the show begins, allow me to remind you that I am currently raising money for the Minnesota Freedom Fund in light of recent events there. So I've got the donation links in the YouTube chat and in the Twitch chat. So any donations to the Minnesota Freedom Fund would be very much appreciated right now. So yeah, I'm sure there's probably going to be some really pleasant surprises in there.
I hope there's some new things that are not that we know down the pipe.
Yeah. Okay, so while we are waiting, let's head over to the main scene and enjoy the shapes. Whoops.
Tetris pieces.
Yep, SVD and Magenta Ranger, yeah, you missed who's talking with me. It's Rathiana the Nerd. It's a friend of mine. So, alright, let's put this up to full screen. Click, click, click. Alright, just waiting for the next... Oh, alright, we're in the last minute. Yep. And for the record, Rathiana is a they, a non-binary. So, just so you're all aware, just so you all understand what pronouns to use.
Thanks so much for that.
Alright. There's the timer. 5, 4. Are you hearing the sound from the Direct, by the way? You should be. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. RP to M. Boing. Jelly shapes. Partner Showcase. Alright, let's see what we got first. Oh, is this Orbitals?
Deep in space,
Yep,
a
this is
research
Orbitals.
station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Yeah. When I saw this first announced at the Game Awards, I wasn't
Years later,
actually
its
watching
survivors
the
are
Game
living
Awards,
peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I really liked this art style.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now
Yeah, this
brave
game looks so
galactic
cool.
dangers and
This is
save
so like
all that's left
90s
of their
anime,
home.
and I
Yes.
love it so
Teamwork
much.
is
Yes,
key
I
in
love
this
this art
two-player
style.
co-op adventure.
If this
You'll
is
need a
online
few
co-op, I might have to
tools to
find someone to
survive.
play this with.
The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts
Orbitals.
water
Yeah,
to
this game
activate
looks so
mechanisms
friggin' cool.
Oh.
and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super
Beam
hot
cannon.
heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to
I
puzzles.
like the like side by side kind of Portal 2 puzzle
yeah,
going
it's,
thing.
yeah, it's like
you
split
can
fiction.
encounter strange life
Yeah.
forms, or
Mhm.
opt for a detour and take a little
Ooh,
travel
mini
break.
games.
You can
With
pet the
Game
cats.
Share, two players
That's
can
definitely a
adventure
way for
together
a game.
locally or
Pet the
online
kitty.
if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
Both 1 and 2 and Switch. It looks like.
It's coming to
Orbitals
Switch too.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Ooh, summer. Looking forward to that.
Hello, everyone.
yeah.
Welcome to today's
I just look like
Nintendo
when it said the
Direct
Game Share.
Partner
It looked like
Showcase.
Yeah,
original
it's the
In
Switch.
this
Game Share,
presentation,
you can.
we'll be focusing
yeah,
on games
that's the
from
thing
our
about Game
publishing
Share.
and
You can
development partners
share to
coming
Switch
to
1
the
systems.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you
Alright.
just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this
this game looks
intergalactic
so good.
co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Alright, let's see what we got. Chrono Trigger? Oh no. Okay, what is this? I heard the ticking and I immediately thought Chrono Trigger. That's what I get for
In the waters of
association.
Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch
Oh.
system. The story
Ooh.
follows Yuza Minakuchi,
Ooh.
a boy
I've never
who
played
works as a pearl
Paranormacite,
diver.
but I
One day,
have heard things
while
about
gathering on the seafloor, he encounters
Oh.
another version
Oh.
of himself.
Yeah.
This phenomenon is just the beginning.
Yikes.
Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no
Yes,
memories,
yes. All of it. Yes.
strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to
yes,
those
amnesia.
involved is a natural
Classic
part
mystery
of the
trope.
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each
Underwater.
of their
It is
motives
low-hanging fruit,
intertwine,
but
Yeah.
the story connects to the mermaid
There's a reason it's
legend
a trope.
told
It works.
centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on
we have 2
Nintendo
weeks away
eShop.
too. Ooh.
Next.
Battle for World Glory.
Yes, Inazuma 11, I think this is.
A new Captain Tsubasa game
Oh, no,
is
Captain
kicking
Tsubasa.
its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster
Anime
of over
has a way of
110
making sports
characters,
look like
representing 22
battles.
teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
That frame
Gear up
rate,
for
though.
sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch
Okay, so
system
that comes later this year?
this year.
Yeah, hopefully they'll get that frame rate fixed,
Next up
and it
are
won't look
games
so
heading to Nintendo
janky.
Switch 2, including some games that will also be available
Not really a
on
fan of
Nintendo
sports
Switch.
games, but it does look good.
All right.
Besides the
so
frame
here's-
rate.
A life or death fight for
yeah.
survival begins.
Is
It
this
was
the
a normal day
Tokyo
until
Scramble?
a cave-in
For a second, that
befell
looked like
the city
Resident
of
Evil.
Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
It's
But
giving me
she's not alone.
clone vibes,
Creatures
though.
called
That's for
Xeno
sure.
populate the unknown expanse.
More like Dino Crisis now.
Ooh,
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival.
Yeah, this
Analyze
is
their
like
patterns.
this one
And
from
find the
Resident
best
Evil to
route to
Dino
make
Crisis
your
vibes
escape.
really fast.
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
it's like mostly stealth, too.
Yeah.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Share control.
Interesting.
That could be a
Survive
good or a
the
bad thing,
subterranean
depending on who you're
depths
sharing your
Yeah.
controls with.
Yeah.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
That's coming
February
soon.
11th. Pre-orders begin later today
Oh,
on
very
Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
And don't get lost though.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival
Valheim.
game.
Huh?
How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
For a second, when
With an
it
axe,
blacked
you
for a
can
second, I
chop
was worried for a
trees to
sec,
build
but
a
I guess
house.
that's part of the
Yikes.
trailer there.
Don't get hit by falling trees.
Whoops!
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even
And hit the
add a
gritty.
fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the
Oh.
chimney too.
Ah, yes.
By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
You gotta be. You don't want
And
to.
once
You
you've
don't
built
want
a
to suffocate
ship,
with smoke.
Set sail on the high seas to reach new
This
lands
feels like there's going to be a lot of dumb ways
and
to die in
create
this
even
game.
more strongholds.
Yeah.
Plus, up to 10
Dumb
players online
ways to
can explore
die.
this vast world
So
together.
many dumb ways to die.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Good.
Ah.
Return to the
Hollow
Kingdom
Knight
of Hollow
Switch 2
Knight
edition.
and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action
That won't
adventure
matter to me
platformer.
because the version
Now
I
with
have is the
enhanced
Steam
visuals
version.
and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into
And
a
they
world of insects and heroes.
They
when
probably won't do this for Silk Song
Hollow
since it
Knight
was in
Nintendo Switch
since
2
Silk
edition
Song was in the
launches
Switch
on
2 era
Nintendo
anyway.
Switch 2 later today.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2
I wonder if
players
they'll
who
release
have
it like a
Hollow Knight on
combo pack
Nintendo
then,
Switch
like later
can
on in the
upgrade
year.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Who knows?
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yay, more sports
Build
ball.
out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting
Did you know that
competition where
eFootball had a
national teams
collab
face off
with
every 4 years
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in the
Master Duel?
International Cup Tournament? Or play
Seriously?
with friends locally or online to prove
more like,
who's at the
okay,
top
well, more
of their
correctly,
game.
Master Duel had
Experience
a
the excitement of soccer
collab with
and aim to be the
eFootball.
best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this
Okay,
summer.
that might make a tad more sense than the other way around. So I'm like,
Yeah.
what cards are
Through
you
4 ages
are
in a
being able to
brand
kick
new
the
HD
football
2D
up and
action
down the pitch?
RPG.
Okay,
Explore
I need to
the
try the
age of
demo of this
safekeeping,
game.
The hero Elliot's
It
own
looks so
time.
good.
The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each
Time
age,
travel!
the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change.
What?
You can also
I see this
obtain
as an
some
absolute
weapons and
win.
magic unique to certain time periods.
I
A
mean,
story
yes.
spanning time
Anytime you
will
can time
soon
travel is a
begin.
win.
The Adventures of Elliot. the
That's why I got
Millennium
excited
Tales
when I heard that
launches
ticking
on the
earlier.
Nintendo Switch 2
And I thought that was
system,
Chrono
June
Trigger.
18th.
Because Chrono Trigger is such a good game.
Have a blast
Oh!
with Super Bomberman games.
Super Bomberman
It is not
Collection.
such a good game. It
Play
is an
the first
excellent, amazing
Super
game.
Bomberman.
Super Bomberman
The
Collection!
culmination of the series.
More retro
Super
collections is always a good
Bomberman
thing.
5, including titles previously unreleased
Ooh, yes,
worldwide.
nice.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman
Oh?
and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Sweet!
Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as
All
Game
right,
Share support.
Bomberman Brothers, let's go!
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
When do we get-
later today?
Ooh! It's today!
The unknown
Ah,
journey
yes.
continues.
We're getting, Switch
The
2 is
second
getting
entry in
Final
the
Fantasy VII
Fantasy
Rebirth.
VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2
happened? He's alive.
in pursuit of
Yeah.
its arch nemesis Sephiroth.
I heard that the
Cloud Strife
Switch
and
2
his
port of
comrades
FF7 Remake
escape
was
the
actually
city of
good.
Midgar and embark on a journey across
I played it
the
only
vast
on
world.
Playstation, so
Yeah, because
I never
that's where it
played
came
And on
first. So.
chocobos. Wheelies.
Yeah, and 7 was the game
In
that
a
made
buggy
me a gamer, so
or
I was like
other modes of
immediately, I'm like,
transportation.
I have to buy this and I have to play this
Team up
as
with
soon as it
allies
is
in
available.
battles, blending
Yeah.
action and
And some people are
strategy.
saying that Part 3 of the trilogy will release on all
If you'd like to
platforms at
focus
once.
on the story, there's also a boost
Okay.
function to make combat easier.
I don't know, they did say like
You'll
they
also
were in the
find
same
various
heat of
activities
development for
scattered
the
across
third
the
one
world,
as they were for the
allowing you
second
to
one when
take
the
a
first
break
one came
from
out.
the action.
So I'm not
you interact with your
completely
allies,
convinced they'll come out on
their
all 3
affinity toward
platforms,
you will
but
grow
if they
and
come out on all
impact how
platforms
the
at the same time,
story
that would be really
unfolds.
great. So as many
What
people can
fate
experience.
awaits Cloud and his
Mhm.
crew
Story.
in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on
Okay, so that's
Nintendo
coming in
Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh, what's next? Is this Pragmata?
Vitals stable. Awakening subject.
Yeah, this is Pragmata.
While investigating a lunar research station, an
Ooh.
injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Yeah, I played the demo of this and I found it a lot of
With
fun.
him is
and
Diana,
I really like the
an
interplay between
android
Hugh and
called
Diana.
a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
She's cute.
Classified as unauthorized intruders,
Oh,
the
it's
two are
adorable.
targeted by the
The game looks
station
so
AI,
good.
which sends enemy bots
Yeah.
after them.
And the word I'm hearing is that the Switch 2 version of this game actually performs really good.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy
It's good to
bots.
see like Nintendo kind of achieving the same
Once
amount
their
of
weak points are
quality as other
exposed,
consoles.
fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify
Not that it
the
wasn't good
damage and
before, but
effects
like
of the
having
hack.
some of these higher end stuff is exciting to
Each
see.
split-second
Hopefully the
decision
Switch 2
can
version
change
will be
the
able to use the
outcome of
mouse
battle.
controls with the hacking. That'll make it a lot. That'll make it very helpful.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this
And I wonder what the
AI-controlled
Diana amiibo
lunar
will do.
station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Unfortunately, those answers probably won't come until, until the game is out.
We did it! This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo
that comes
Switch
April.
2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I'll see how the demo of this one works on Switch 2.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
All right, more headlines.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
Turok?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action
Turok
shooter.
Origins.
Ooh.
Stop
Yeah,
an
I played the
alien
original
threat from
Turok back on the
destroying all human
N64.
life. You'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between
I only ever
first-person and
rented that from
third-person
Blockbuster. I never
perspectives
owned
as
the
you
actual
unleash
Turok.
weapons, melee attacks, and special
As
abilities
I age
to
myself with
devastate
that.
foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock
looks so
even
good.
more abilities called Echo Syncs
this does-
to gain a
it does
greater
look pretty
edge in
good.
combat.
Like, not just graphic-wise, but like
Gameplay?
the playing, yeah,
As you venture
gameplay.
across breathtaking
and the
worlds,
stylistic
you'll
choices
unravel the
and-
mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo
this
Switch
one's
2
coming fall.
this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Wait, early fall and not like.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another
Kyoto
world
Xanadu.
exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your
Is
abilities
this a
and
Metroidvania?
reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
It looks a little
Then,
like it.
Take on
Yeah, this looks like a
dangerous
Me-
enemies
this looks like a
in 3D
Metroidvania
action
of
RPG
sorts.
combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
So
Outside
it's a
the
combination.
labyrinth, improve your
So it looks
stats.
like now this looks like a combination
and
of
spend time with your
various
friends
genres.
as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man
Looks
and
like a
monster
combination of
begins.
life sim,
Discover the truth when
school life sim, Metroidvania, and hack and slash.
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these
Be
anime-style
interested to
games.
see
Anime
how
games.
they kind of make
It's
it line
time
together.
to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Digimon Story.
One day, a powerful
Yep.
blast causes the
That was
world
kind of
to
expected.
collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
All right.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Watch
Digimon
most
Story
people-
Time
watch
Stranger
people-
launches
watch the
on
vast majority of
Nintendo
people
Switch
select,
2 and Nintendo
Performance
Switch
Mode.
systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the
Yeah.
sky is soaring in.
Grand Blue Fantasy
Form
Relink
your
Endless
party from a
Ragnarok.
roster of over 20
Oh,
characters,
so that's an expansion?
each with their own fighting style.
So is that an expansion
Channel
to the
power
original,
of
or
teamwork, and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies.
Or a full-on sequel.
You can also team up in local or
Looks,
online multiplayer.
it reads to be more like sequel, but maybe?
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
What's that?
The latest
Monster Hunter Stories 3
game
Monster Hunter
is
Stories
flying
3.
in.
Nice.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called
the Rite of
Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge
Malzeno.
of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection
coming March.
soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be
the monster
available
look good
later
in it.
today on
Yeah, this looks
Nintendo
good.
eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Sweet.
New titles are joining the archives.
Ooh, they're announcing Arcade Archives things here. Ridge Racer 2?
Rave Racer,
Oh, Rave
published by
Racer.
Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2
It's Rave
lineup.
Racer! Rave
For first place in a
Racer!
race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Oh?
Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon,
Wait, so is this like the new Virtual Console, only it's for, everything?
Sonic Wings Special,
We're probably gonna get a bunch
And
of
more
obscure
will be
arcade
released
titles,
over
of
time.
console titles here.
the first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2,
Gaiden.
The Dark Sword of Chaos.
It's good to see
These
more
titles will be available
obscure
on
titles
Nintendo
coming.
Switch 2 later today.
Ninja Gaiden and Cool Borders
So-
coming later today.
Oh, is this a sizzle reel already? Yep, let me just, I'm gonna just mute that. I'm gonna just mute that because, yep.
Ooh,
Because we know how sizzle reels get.
yeah. Reanimal.
Ooh.
Kind of like
WWE
Little Nightmare.
WWE 2K26, don't really care about that one. Star Trek Voyager. I have heard about that. I've heard about this one. Yep, not really interested in this one, but other people might be.
I'm surprised Dreamlight hasn't come to Switch 2 already.
Concept begins.
Goat Simulator releasing on April Fools.
That is so on point.
I love that.
Don't really care about this one, though. Oh.
And another body. I need your eyes on the crime
Yes.
scene.
Requiem.
When a string of mysterious
I'm so
deaths
excited
occurs
for
across
Requiem.
America,
I need it.
Yep.
FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured
this
by
looks-
the suspect while investigating the case.
Yeah, this looks freaky. Just
I
like-
love it because Resident Evil has been like returning to like original form of like scary,
Horror?
and now we're back in a house. Yeah, not just it's the survival horror.
In her
It's been
attempt to
too
escape,
actiony.
Grace comes up against
like
unknown
before
threats.
kind of Village came out. Now we're getting more survival back in there.
A
Yeah, it
limited
was-
supply
yeah, it was
of
more like-
healing
it was like
items
7
and
was where it
ammunition
was,
are at her disposal.
Whereas returning to survival horror.
Will she confront the threats
Yeah,
head on,
6 was just
or save her ammo for the
Michael
next
Bay
encounter?
movie.
yeah.
For Grace,
Which
impending
like,
doom is always
forgive me if you
close
like
at
that
hand.
sort of thing. It's fine, you know. I liked
Meanwhile,
4, but I'm like,
another
I want
agent
the
working for an
survival in my survival
anti-bioterrorism
horror game.
organization
Just a
is
little
also
bit.
on the case.
And
Leon
there's
S.
old Leon.
Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his
I'm
physical
excited to see how
prowess,
old man
Leon can parry an
kinda
opponent's
plays.
attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Remember the
He
basics
can
of
fire from a
CQC.
distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them.
The
Leon
Great
has a
Saw,
very
the great
arsenal of attacks at
communicator.
his disposal.
Allow me to communicate to
This
you
game
my
features
desire to
both
have your
third-person
guns.
and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
It's good to have options.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Oh.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are
It's almost
available
here.
now on Nintendo eShop.
So close
Resident
yet so
Evil
far
7
away.
Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits,
Ooh.
whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a
yes.
Nintendo Switch
Ooh.
2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the
nice.
games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available
Ooh, those
this summer.
amiibos look pretty good.
You can scan them to receive in-game weapon
They look
skins.
incredible.
Nice skins for the weapons.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest
All right.
entry in the
We're gonna have,
Resident
like,
Evil
one last
series,
big
is
announcement?
launching later this month.
2ならゲームチャットあれは
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
Okay.
Next is our last announcement.
Ooh, is it something new?
Hey everybody, from all of us here at
Oh,
Bethesda Game
no.
Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you
Yeah,
from your early
Bethesda.
days of gaming.
Oh, this must
to
be
now.
the-
It was
I
incredible.
know.
for
This
us
is gonna
to
be 4.
partner on
Yeah,
the
this is
original
gonna-
Switch, and it was just such
This
a
is
great
gonna
piece of
be
hardware and
the,
also so personal when
Fallout,
you play.
isn't it?
We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time.
Don't sound
to
so pained by
Nintendo.
saying it.
We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers,
Oh, yep, there's
welcome
Fallout.
home.
There goes
Fallout
Fallout.
4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2.
At least it's not Fallout 76.
Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to
Look,
pump
now I'll
up
be able
your
to carry
power
dog
armor.
meat with me
Choose
everywhere.
from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new.
So
From
what
the
next?
heart of
Are they
Diamond
gonna
City
release
to
a
the
Gold
shadowy
Boy
corners
amiibo
of
or
forgotten
something?
vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand
It's
your
gonna have
adventure.
all the
Grab your Pip-Boy and
Got Nuka
traverse the
World we
wasteland
have.
in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Okay.
eShop. The year is
Indiana Jones.
1937.
Yep, there it is.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting
Yeah, I heard this game was
cinematic
actually really
adventure in
good.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy will
I haven't
journey
had a chance
around
to
the
play it
world
myself,
to
but
uncover the
it
mystery
looks good.
behind the Great Circle.
So what next? Are they going to bring Halo to the Switch too?
To the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond.
Don't speak
Use your wits
such
to
things into
infiltrate
existence,
historic
because it will
areas
happen.
and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to
Don't
face
tempt
off against
fate.
dangerous foes.
Well,
and explore
I
a world full of
did call
daring
Mega Man being in
escapes
Smash
and
4.
unforgettable encounters.
Hence why I say
Adventure
don't
calls
tempt
when
fate.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
If they actually bring
Explore the
If
vast
they actually bring
landscape of
Halo
Cyrodiil in
to the
the
Switch
Elder
2,
Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
I give you explicit
this
permission to
renowned
say, what did I
open-world
tell you?
RPG, now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Okay, I'm gonna make a
Freely
memo of this.
customize your character to
I
match
will
your
call you out
playstyle.
if it happens.
Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of
Oblivion.
characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight
yes,
back
this
the
is
Daedra
Oblivion.
to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic. Or use stealth skills to best your foes.
And Elder
In this
Scrolls fans
remastered
argue
version,
over which game is
character
the peak of the
models,
series.
weapons, even
Meanwhile,
rocks
the
and
Elder
sweet
Scrolls
rolls have
6
all
will
been
probably almost
meticulously
never
recreated.
happen at this rate.
Combat animations have also been updated
Why
to
you
give
gotta
them a
hurt me like
modernized
that,
touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights
This
of the
is
Nine
it's like-
expansions
it's
are
like-
incled alongside the main story.
I know
to
it's
take
true.
your
You just don't need to
adventure even
remind me of
further.
the fact.
I know, but ever
Step
since it's been
through the
announced in
gates
total radio
once more
silence.
when
That's why
The
I
Elder
say
Scrolls 4
you should never announce a
Oblivion
game
Remastered
unless
launches on the
it's
Nintendo
going to release
Switch
the
2
next year or
system
two.
this year. We hope
Okay.
you're excited for these games from Bethesda
Really didn't
Softworks.
have any expectations for this direct
That's all
whatsoever.
for today's Nintendo Direct.
There were a few pleasant
Partner
surprises
Showcase.
though. And
Thank
some
you
people
for
are saying
watching.
that there might be a full-on direct in the near future as well. And I mean before the before even June. Because I've heard some people cryptically say partners rarely travel alone.
Yeah, I'm sure it won't be far behind, but
Yeah.
your guess is as good as mine when that'll actually happen.
Yeah. And with that, I am going to be signing out then. Thank you, Rathy, for joining me today. And I'll be back
Happy to be here.
Yep, and I'll be back on Saturday with more exciting stuff for streaming. So, look forward to that. Thank you all again for watching. I'm the Quarter Guy.
I'm Rathiana the Nerd.
And until next time, the arcade is closed.